Still outside the London Stadium. Dom, 3-1, end of season victory. We're all going to go home happy. It's been a great season. No, look, listen, right?
Good joke, mate.
It hasn't been a great season, but the last 3 games, they've sort of put in performances. And today, I thought we played really well. We played some good football out there today.
Listen, and before I go into the shit off the pitch, and I will go into the shit off the pitch because it still needs to be addressed, I enjoyed that game. It was a very good performance. I thought we completely outclassed Everton.
Yeah, we don't usually do that, do we?
No,
It's Everton.
Yeah, but it's an Allardyce Everton, so like, I'm not surprised. Like we come away with the win. I mean, they weren't even trying, were they? I mean, I think both. I think because we secured safety, and obviously they secured safety ages ago. I mean, this dead rubber game really. No one had anything to play for. But listen, there were still 3 points out there to be won today, and we deservedly won. Hopefully, I just pray to God that's not Lanzini's last game for us, because you know there's rumours going around coming up the ground that he's on his way to Liverpool. You know.
I mean, fair play. I mean, if it is his last game, fair play to him, Dave, because he put it in out there. Yeah. He scored 2 great goals, especially that second goal was a great goal. And I'm like you, I hope it's not his last game for West Ham.
No, but you can just imagine the outrage and the meltdown if he does go, because you know clubs like us can't really afford to sell our best players, and he is one of our best players. You know, I think.
But if the rumours are true, £60 million, do you think that's a good price for him?
Yeah, definitely.
Bearing in mind we only sold Payet for 25.
Fair, that's just news to me, the £60 million, because I thought it was about 20 million. No. That's a load of bollocks if it's 20 million, especially in this market. He's a fantastic player, Lanzini. I don't want him to go personally, but that's 60 million quid to rebuild on better things. But we all know what I'm going to say.
I mean, one other player out there today looks like he's played his last game for West Ham, Ginger Pele. I mean, sad scenes. I think when Noble give him the armband, it sort of summed it up. It is his last game.
Yeah. I don't think he's getting a contract. And listen, I mean, he's been with us for a total of 11 years, apart from his break with Aston Villa. But listen, in my eyes, he's a club legend. You know, he's been a magnificent servant. He's a great squad player for anyone in the Premier League. I'll tell you now, he'll put his heart and his line on everything.
A great signing for Cardiff.
Well, I hope not.
Cardiff boy.
Yeah, I hope not though, because I don't like Cardiff and don't like Neil Warnock. But no, I mean, listen, if it is like the way he was lapping up at the end, you know, like it looks like he's definitely going. And listen, the fans love him. He's a fan favourite. Hopefully, he gets a testimonial. You know, I think Adrian was going as well. And listen, another one, been with us 5 years, great servant as well. I mean, he's been a magnificent goalkeeper for us, but. Last few years, you know, he's declined. That's what I think we need. That's another place I think we need to improve. You know, goalkeeper as well as all the other stuff we need. We need to get rid of the deadwood as well. And I think Adrian may be a bit of deadwood at the moment. But listen, it was a bit of an emotional day, if I'm honest.
Mixed emotions, innit? You know, it's been a tough season, but today good performance. I think the
supporters are fantastic as well today. You know, especially
all
after
season,
especially after. Especially after Baroness Brady's comments in the week. I mean, that's just fueled my hatred to her even more, and probably everyone else. I mean, like, how's it our fault? I'm so sorry we've underinvested and, you know, had a bad season. But listen, we're not happy, and rightly so, because it's just been an underwhelming season. Underachieving, you know, it's a result of no investment, weren't it, in the summer? And it's come back to bite us in the arse. And to see that that's the co-owner blaming the supporters, then, well, says all you need to know, doesn't it?
Dom, talking about last games here, mate, it could be David Moyes' last game. I mean, on a personal note, I mean, what's your thoughts on David Moyes? I mean, he's come in, he's done what he's had to do. It hasn't been pretty, but you can't knock him for doing the job he's done.
Well, everyone knows what I think of Moyes, right? And I want him to go because, personally, next season, if we do keep him, it's going to be another shit season. But listen, when he come in, he got them fit. Now, I might make a banner and say thanks for the memories, David, but it's time. Thanks for the fitness, but it's time to say goodbye. No, I'm joking. but no, I mean, to be fair with me, he did all right at the start, but I don't like his
negative approach.
No, yeah, and his the fucking hell, Luke's just hit the bloody window. Sorry, I'm getting distracted here, but no, I don't like his is the way he sets games up. You know, I mean, I think it all started at Liverpool when like we just beat Watford. He changed the winning team, and he forfeited the game. And there were people saying, "Oh, but Hernandez is weak enough." Listen, you play your best players, don't you, against teams like Liverpool. And anyone else, you know, Hernandez is one of our best players. He didn't get a game today, did he? He didn't even get a look in, which was not nice to see. Because listen, I want him to stay, and I think he will stay if Moyes goes. I would rather have Hernandez at the club than David Moyes. Listen, Dave, thanks for keeping us up. Well, I think teams been worse than us, and our outreach has kept us up. Moyes has obviously got Arnie going though, so listen, you've got to credit Moyes for the way he's done with Arnie. But other than that, listen, he's been nothing special. He's less like Robbie Earl said. He'll come put some shells up and paint some walls, but that's all he can do. Yeah. You know, there's better managers out there, mate. You know, we've been linked with a few. I just pray we get someone in.
Dom, listen, mate, it's been a tough season, home and away, but you've been there every week. But thank you so much for coming on our channel, mate, and see you next season, mate. Hopefully, happy season, mate.
I hope so. Bring on the World Cup.
Come on, you eyes.